Two bears, one cave.
Let's pull up Tom Cruise's audio. Here we go. Ready?
You're back there in Hollywood making movies right now because of us. Because they believe in us and what we're doing. I'm on the phone with every studio at night. Insurance companies, producers. And they're looking at us and using us to make their movies. We are creating thousands of jobs, you I don't ever want to see it again. Ever. And if you don't do it, you're fired. And I see you do it again, you're gone. And anyone on this crew does it. That's it. And you too, and you too, and you. Don't you ever do it again.
Do what?
Yeah, do you know what they were doing, Nadav? There's got to be backstory to this. If they were raping people, then it's okay.
A couple people were crowded around a computer, and they weren't social distancing.
All right.
Hold on, there's 2 more clips.
Okay. Please say uses the
That's it. No apologies. You can tell it to the people that are losing their homes because our industry is shut down. It's not going to put food on their table or pay for their college education. That's what I sleep with every night. And the future of this industry. So I'm sorry, I'm beyond your apologies. I have told you, and now I want it. And if you don't do it, you're out. We are not shutting this movie down.
Is that it?
One more clip.
One more clip, please use it.
Is it understood? If I see it again, you're gone. And so are you. So you're going to cost him his job. And I see it on the set, you're gone. And you're gone. That's it. Am I clear? Do you understand what I want? Do you understand the responsibility that you have? Because I will deal with your reason. And if you can't be reasonable, and I can't deal with your logic, you're fired. That's it. That is it. I trust you guys to be here.
Okay, ready? Now,
I
hold
feel
on.
I might be a Scientologist. He makes some good points.
Can I tell you?
Shit.
I would rather be berated than fired.
I don't know what they were doing.
They were crowding around a computer, not social distancing. I'm assuming wearing
But
masks.
why? But they would have been.
But here's
Allegedly, that's just the info that we have.
That's
Yeah, but they would
allegedly.
have been quarantined in a hotel, is my guess.
No. So some of these productions on, I don't know the answer to this, but I know that some of the productions on movies are not quite as safe as television. When we did the Go Big Show premiering January 7th at 9 p.m. on TBS, we were in a bubble.
9 p.m. as if people watch shows at times.
We were in a
Can you,
bubble.
as if people go, Bert's on at 9, get around the couch. They watch
We're
it.
hoping they do that.
No, they don't. People watch it on their time when they want to watch it.
Well, some of the states that you guys in Hollywood ignore like to watch television like gentlemen and gentle ladies. Anyway, if we were in an exact bubble, and I know sometimes movies are not in a bubble. I know for a fact. I have friends that are in movies that are not in a bubble. So you have to trust that they are not. One of my friends is a movie producer doing a very big movie, and they're all working. I'm not going to tell you his name. He is not that guy. But he is getting tested every other day, and they have to trust that he is not breaking his bubble, and he's not breaking his bubble. He's very strict about it. But some people aren't so strict. So when you go on set and you are making the movie, there are certain rules about social distancing because they can't trust that you have not been in a bubble. Mm-hmm. And that's why
people can't see their kids.
And
imagine not being able to see your kids for.
And I'll
3
tell you
months.
this: you did the drive-in shows. You know, I know I was very strict. I wasn't.
Why does Rogan only talk about you doing drive-in shows?
I don't know. I think it's because it's like male privilege, and so kind of.
I'm like, we're out here. Me and Taylor Tomlinson are out here in the freezing cold.
Yeah, but you guys are only doing 1 shows at venues now. So, just kidding.
Whitney, where can people buy tickets for your drive-in shows?
I'm joking.
No, I think they're all canceled.
No, they're not canceled. I think no one's doing them because it's cold, right?
Yeah, no, I'm doing some outdoor ones in Irvine or something.
Okay.
I mean, we're doing the same shit, I think.
Yeah, I never did Irvine. I did San Marcos.
Yeah, I did that. Yeah, I did that.
So, but I'm not. You're right. I never understood. Like, I've never lost my shit like that on anyone.
But I don't know the context of it. But I am a big fan of we're gonna keep working. I want all you to have jobs.
And apparently no one's listening. And we've been very clear about this a number of times. And I'll say it one more time instead of sending you home and firing you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually, if I'm the guy that fucked up and was crowding around, I'm cool with a public berating and keeping my job.
I just think everyone's doing the best they can with the tools they have. And but if you exacerbate a culture of fear, people are gonna fuck up more and more and more. And if you start to project that onto everybody, they're just gonna be nervous and keep fucking up.
How about this though? As a showrunner, someone who runs a show, you're gonna get people whose politics don't line up with yours. Correct?
Politics. Okay.
Matt, I hate to say this, but a lot of COVID is politics aligned.
Yes.
A lot of the way people are behaving is based on their politics. There are people I know who that guy that just called will not wear a mask. He's like, it's not real. The Democrats created this. They did it to take down Trump.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to wear a fucking mask.
Right.
And that's real. And you will get people, a lot of them, a lot of grips, a lot of cameramen. Are just regular dudes.
Below the line.
Are regular dudes. And Tom Cruise is not. He is, I'm sure he probably puts money in the Democratic Party. He believes in COVID. He believes in safety. And so you may have.
I think in my estimation, this is going to get me in trouble, but like, I think when you're Tom Cruise, you're so addicted to being Tom Cruise and fame. Like, he wants to put a movie out. I mean, all of us were like in this pandemic, like, how do I stay relevant and how do I stay top of mind to people?
Yeah.
And we're so like, we cannot shut this movie down. But I'm also like, I relate to Tom Cruise in the sense that the fact that I have fucking blue and pink hair, like, I want to employ people. The fact that I'm able to employ people, it's like being a doctor. Like, I dated a pediatric anesthesiologist once, and like, he would never come home from work. He would work when you know you have the power to do something, like, and you don't use it, you're gonna, you know what I'm saying? So I see that there's good in his heart that he was like, I want to fucking employ you guys, and I want to fucking make this happen. Like, he just wants to cross the finish line.
How does someone become a pediatric
anesthesiologist?
He's like, I want to be an anesthesiologist, but carrying around all that gear, can I carry around just half of it?
Bert and Tom, Tom and Bert. One goes topless while the other wears a shirt. Tom tells stories and Bert's the machine. There's not a chance in hell that they'll keep it clean. Here's what we call Two Bears, One Cave.